You're watching Lynn TV. I'm Lucy Robson with this week's main stories. On Thursday, the House of Representatives voted the first austerity bills into law. The first bill provided for an increase of VAT from 17 to 18% as of January 1st next year, and a further percentage unit increase to 19% as of January 1st, 2014. The House of Representatives is set to approve a total of 28 bills that implement provisions of the bailout programme agreed between Cyprus and the Troika. And Tala residents are questioning paying increased rates for sewage plans which do not have a start date. A meeting held yesterday outlined plans for rate hikes, standard procedure in advance of works, the PAPHOS sewage board has said. The EU has recommended that the local sewage network be completed by 2015. And the Edro 3 beached near Ios Yorgos 1 year ago on December 8th is to be scrapped and towed to Turkey by the end of the year, according to unofficial sources. The vessel beached at dawn in a storm. Nobody was hurt in the incident. Lynn TV could not confirm the fate of the vessel with the Cyprus Department of Marine Shipping. At several points during the year, towing or scrapping the wreck has seemed imminent, but insurance and ownership red tape have stalled procedures. And 2 German tourists were found safe in the Avakas Gorge last night after being reported missing by a relative. Police received the alert at 6 p.m. They found the tourists, who were in good health, just after midnight. Tour operators from Hong Kong are expected to visit Cyprus in March 2013 to have contacts with local tour operators, hoteliers and other stakeholders, paving the way for tourist arrivals from Asia later in the autumn. The plans follow a visit by Cypriot tourism authorities to mainland China and Hong Kong. And a local football club has raised €2,500 for the Friends Hospice while highlighting male cancers. The St George Football Club near Peo raised the funds through sponsorship of several members growing moustaches during November, otherwise known as Movember. And finally, the winners of the 6th PAPHOS Heart of Gold Award, awarded today, were a dedicated volunteer and a determined young boy. Vasya Ioannou, who volunteers at an old people's home and with children's charities, and Jason Bruce-Soster, a 13-year-old boy who is fighting cerebral palsy with sport, were chosen by a panel of judges. This year, 16 adults and 8 children were nominated by members of the public. Well, that's all for this week's News Roundup. Join us again on Monday for a fresh update of local news. For an update on Christmas events, please visit our print version of the news. The link is on our homepage.